Are you good in maths and physics and want to travel around the world? Well, becoming a petroleum engineer might just be the career for you. From the education needed to the lifestyle of a petroleum engineer, we'll discuss everything in today's Thinking Ahead video. As said in the introduction, the main subjects you'll need to take in high school would be physics, maths, and chemistry. In addition, calculus, algebra, and trigonometry are very important math subjects or maths topic if you want to become a petroleum engineer. After completing high school, you need to enroll or complete a pre-U program. This could be from A-levels, IBDP, Foundation in Science, or any pre-U program that is available in your country. Then you need to enroll in a bachelor's degree for petroleum engineering in any chosen university. However, it is important that your program that you choose is approved by the Accreditation Board of Engineering, as this can cause further complications in the future. A typical program will last for 3 to 4 years, and these are the topics that you will learn in each semester. Remember that a master's degree and a PhD is always optional, and it's not necessary to enter the job market in the future. Alright, the last step is to obtain a professional engineer license. However, this is not always necessary if you work under a professional engineer, but this is definitely necessary if you're an independent or self-employed engineer. To obtain this license, you need at least 4 years of relevant work experience. Then you need to take 2 exams. The first exam is called the Fundamental of Engineer exam, and the next one will be the Principle and Practice of Engineer exam. After completing both of these exams, you will have the professional engineering license. In this video, I won't be the one telling you about the relevant skills needed to become a good petroleum engineer. Instead, I have interviewed Mr. Rianto, who is a professional petroleum engineer. The voice recording of the interview will be heard now. Hello, Mr. Rianto. To start the interview, would you like to introduce yourself for our audience?
Hi everyone, my name is Latif Rianto. I'm 46 years old. I'm working as a production technologist. I have experience 20 years working in oil and gas industry.
Alright, for all the teenagers and young adults who plan to become a petroleum engineer, what are the sets of skills do you need to become a good petroleum engineer?
When I did my master in petroleum engineering, basically production technologist is a special branch in petroleum engineering. I learned from a geologist until process. So basically from cradle to the grave, how the hydrocarbon was formed, and how to produce it, and where we're going to process and sell it. So in the working environment, you're going to work in a multidiscipline team basically. You don't have to know everything, especially for example, you always have a geologist, geophysicist in your team, but you need to understand their language. So that's important to understand overall picture, including the geology. And then just like any engineering, you need a strong background in science and math. I think that's all. Yeah.
Moving on, according to the US Bureau of Labor Statistics, petroleum engineers usually work in an office environment. Other than that, they'll be working in digging and well sites. Usually, they can travel often to go to these well sites, and they can stay at those well sites for a long period of time. In terms of the work duration, you most likely work 40 plus hours a week. However, depending on the company, you might also need to work on weekends. On the other hand, the US Bureau of Labor Statistics reports that petroleum engineers need to work a grueling rotation of 84 hours on and 84 hours off at these drill sites. Well, your blood, sweat, and tears will definitely pay off, as petroleum engineers have the second highest average salaries compared to other engineers. So pulling up my statistics, as of October 9, 2020, the average petroleum engineer salary in Malaysia is around 190,000 Malaysian ringgit. The entry level, which means 1 to 3 years of work experience, will give you 132,000, and senior level, which is 8 plus years, will give you around 240,000 ringgit a year. On the other hand, in the US, the average salary varies depending on the state you live in. According to ZipRecruiter, New York has the highest salary of 134,000, while North Carolina has the lowest at 98,000 US dollars. As for the demand of the job, there's a projected growth of 3% from 2019 to 2029. However, this is very dependent on the oil prices and major events such as the pandemic that we are facing right now. To talk about the sustainability of the job, Mr. Rianto will talk about it. Moreover, he'll also talk about the future of petroleum engineering. The voice recording of our interview will be heard now. Alright, moving on. Do you think that petroleum engineering is a sustainable job, and do you see a future for it?
Okay, what we provide basically is energy, right? And if you look at the history, there's always up and downs. The trend now, if you see that people tend to move to greener energy, okay, the one that produce less carbon footprint. But I believe that it takes time for the world to fully adopt this new energy, which is more sustainable, greener. So in the meantime, there will be a long transition from fossil-based energy like hydrocarbon, oil and gas, to new and greener form of energy like solar or hydrogen-based energy. So yes, I still believe that there will be a future for petroleum engineer, even though probably their role is maybe not as big as it was in the past.
Alright, thank you, Mr. Rianto. Alright, we have reached the last topic that we'll be discussing in today's video, which will be the lifestyle of a petroleum engineer. So to make it easy for you guys, on the screen right now, I'll show you the pros and cons of being a petroleum engineer. Feel free to pause the video. Well, we have reached the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video and want more, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell to be notified for future uploads. Thank you and goodbye.